I don't know if you've noticed it, but the world throws us off balance. And we spend most of our adult years, as soon as we realize it, trying to rebalance ourselves. Well, I've been thinking about that. It seems like the world throws us off balance because it's off balance. And individuals actually coming back into balance help rebalance the world. Now, that's a nice little formula, but it seems to me that the individual, yes, we who are these tiny little beings on this gigantic planet, have an influence. We actually have some power, and that power is inside of us, whether we are destructive or creative. And if we are out of balance, we're probably destructive. I think that one of the things that is too common in our world is people out of balance. I was watching a video of Alexa Saranoia, who is talking to people just getting on to YouTube about how to choose their niche. And she talks a lot about how people choose the niche based on what they think other people want and what's going to make money. And it seems to me that is the theme of our society. That's what we are taught to do. We want to be smart. We want to make a good living. We want to look good. And we want to be able to eat and take care of our family. So, a lot of times, the way we approach that is a compromise of our basic self. We put that on the shelf as if it doesn't really count. So, her advice is you're not going to be able to do YouTube if you don't have a real passion for the thing you do. And if it's not of such an overriding concern for you that you'll do it no matter who watches, no matter who doesn't watch, you have to get the word out. Well, what that really is your purpose in life. What that really is your most basic self coming into the world. And that is a kind of rebalancing of yourself. If our our society, our culture, our civilization throws us off balance by saying to us, you will not be able to survive unless you do something you don't want to do, something you really just don't have a feeling for. But other people are making money with it, and so why not you? And what happens, and this is probably something that is not talked about very much, people start with that kind of idea and they just run out of steam because the passion is not there. The real interest is not there. I really do believe we have to go with what that thing inside of us wants to do. And we have to somehow find out what that is. And especially in our culture, is not easy. You really have to do some soul searching You have to meditate on it, and you have to pay attention to what excites you, what seems really important to you, and what is just an idea that you might be able to make a living with. Um, Strangely enough, we get confused about those two things. And we have been taught to discount what it is that really counts for us, that really has a meaning, an overriding meaning, that no matter who is out there telling us we shouldn't be doing it or yawning in boredom, we have to do it. That is why you do anything that counts. Of course, somebody who decides to do something that the society doesn't think is important already knows that. Almost any artist knows that the the world that we meet every day is too busy to pay attention to beauty, is too busy just making a buck to actually pay attention to what is around them. Well, a lot of people do have to be educated about that because they don't expect that. Nobody tells them that in school. But let's consider it. Let's pay attention to the way the world works, the way we ourselves are truly motivated or not, and somehow make those two meet. That is the rebalancing, not only of the world, but a rebalancing of ourselves. Let's think about it.